And it has to do with character description. And I'll start off with a question. How many here, by a show of hands, as soon as you heard big yellow blur, instantly thought of my gym teacher? Oh, interesting. Why did you connect a yellow blur to my gym teacher?
Because he has a yellow shirt.
Ah, you remember the yellow shirt. What about that shirt do you guys remember? It was too small. Okay, what else?
When there was bad days, you could just see the shirt went a little higher so you could see the belly.
Okay, so the belly peeked out from under the shirt. What else do you remember?
It was really yellow.
It was a bright yellow. What else?
It was from his university days.
Ah, from university. Anything else?
It got sweaty a lot.
It got sweaty a lot, yes. And what did we call him? Mr.
Delicious.
Funkalicious, right? So, when you're describing character, you want to give the reader enough detail to make that character come to life. I figured out a little trick. What you do is you just focus on a special detail to make things come to life. So what I did was I just focused on the yellow shirt to make it come to life, and it actually stuck in your mind. Because when I said yellow blur, you guys all jumped to the yellow shirt and you knew it belonged to my gym teacher. So when you're writing characters, always think about focusing on a special detail. Now, to show you what I mean, we're going to put it in action with a little game called Eyewitness. Now, the way Eyewitness works is very simple. In just a bit, I'm going to ask for a volunteer to play a cop. No, in just a bit. I'm going to send that cop outside the program room. We're going to close the door so the cop can't see, can't hear. While the cop is outside the room, I'm going to pick another volunteer to be a robber. That robber is going to come up, steal one of the books from the table, go back to their place, hide the book. Everyone else in the room, you're going to be eyewitnesses to the crime. So when the cop comes back in, you have to describe what the robber looks like. The only thing you can't do is you can't shout out the person's name, you can't point to them. You can only give a physical description of what the robber looks like. Once the cop has enough details that they know who that person is, they'll go into the crowd and arrest them. Does that make sense to everyone? Okay, so I need my first cop. Who is up for this? Who's good at listening to instructions? Let's go right here. What's your name?
Savannah.
Savannah? Savannah, out the door you go.
You'll never catch me.
Okay, so I'll put you right there. Okay, while Savannah's out, I'm going to be a little quieter now. I need my robber. Who's my robber? Right back here, what's your name? Simon. Everyone nice and quiet. Turn and face everyone. Take a look at our suspect. Think about how you would describe him. What detail would you use to describe him? You don't have to shout it out. You're keeping this in your mind. So look at that. Look at his pants, shoes. Turn to the side so we can see what's on your arms. Okay? Do a little walk back and forth so people can get a good look at you. Okay? That way. All right? And then come to the table, grab one of the books. Take a look at how his collar is sitting outside his shirt. Okay? Okay, Simon, keep a straight face, no laughing, no giggling. Okay, I'll get the popcorn. You ready, Simon? Okay. Officer Savannah, you're not going to believe this, but while you were walking the beat, somebody bolted from the crowd, bolted up and grabbed one of the books. My back was turned, I didn't see who did it, but all the eyewitnesses here will give you the description. Once you have enough details, go into the crowd and arrest that person.
So I know who it is.
First description right here.
Fox.
Think of a fox. Second one right here, up front.
He's from my school.
Over here in the red.
He has a green shirt on.
He has a green shirt. Fox, green shirt. Right up here?
Yeah, that's
No, right over here.
Savannah baggy pants.
Baggy pants. Do you know who it is? Go grab him.
I never Simon, make your getaway.
Simon, run! Big round of applause. Okay, Savannah, then I have a question for you. What description or what detail helped you zero in on Simon?
Green shirt and goes to my school.
Green shirt and goes to your school. Okay? So those two details, right? So when you focus on a special detail, it helps people zero in. One more time?
Yeah.
Okay, so who's going to be my cop this time? What's your name? Matthew? Out the door you go. Okay. So head to that table. Okay, this time, we're going to make it a little more difficult. So what we're going to do is all the girls stand up. Okay? So, just the girls, not the boys who want to be girls. Okay, so if you are wearing glasses, sit down. Wearing glasses, sit down. If you have a zippered top, stay standing. Everyone else sit down. Yes, you got a zipper on your top, stay standing. So come forward. Form a police lineup right here. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our police lineup. One of these people will be the robber. The rest of you will be red herrings. What red herrings are people who act guilty but aren't. So that means you're going to be looking down at the floor or pretending you're hiding something or giggling. So red herrings, you're going to do some acting, okay? My robber is going to be, let's see. What's your name? Olivia? Olivia, you're going to be the robber. Everybody else go sit down and practice being a red herring. Everyone take a look at Olivia. Think about what detail makes her stand out from our red herrings. Look at what she's wearing. Okay, pull your hair back. Do you have earrings? No earrings? Okay, look at her eyes. Stare at everybody. Okay, try to hypnotize everyone. Okay, do a quick walk around so everyone can get a closer look. Okay. Oh, and turn around, turn around. What's on the back of everybody? Take a look at the back of everybody.
What is it?
Okay, all right, so grab a book. Okay, head back to your place. Red herrings, raise your hand. Give me your best guilty look. Guiltier. Okay, like that. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Hey Matthew, there's a crime spree here at Maple Ridge. Another criminal bolted from the crowd. Once you have enough details from the eyewitness accounts, go in and arrest that person. First description. Blue shirt. Second description.
Purple shirt under blue shirt.
There's a purple shirt under the blue shirt. Right here with the white headband, polka dot headband, yeah. Brown hair. Do a little walk around. Okay, right back here. Flower on the back of the hoodie. Right up front.
Girl.
It's a girl. Savannah? Jeans, wearing jeans. You're looking for somebody with blue and a, you know who it is? Go in and arrest that person.
Oh.
All right, good job. Big round of applause for Matthew. So notice that just a few details helped Matthew zero in on Olivia, right? That's what you do with eyewitness. You can try to play it at school when you go back tomorrow, but when you're writing, make sure when you're describing your characters, think about the eyewitness game and come up with the details that it makes the character come to life, all right?